Hey, what's up? Todd Falcone checking in. Another blog post, another video. Want to talk today about there's so many people today that I see trying to make a name for themselves so that they can attract people to their business. So they're really concerned about I gotta create a name for myself. I gotta brand myself an expert, even though they're not yet an expert. And I'm not against branding. Branding's so key, so critical in any business. But the focus that I see is reversed. More people today are concerned about how do I make a name for myself so then I can attract business rather than just letting their production do the talking. In other words, actions speak louder than words. So many people that I see, because I get the calls in my office like, hey Todd, should I start a blog? Can I do a network marketing business without a blog? I'm like, dude, what are you going to blog about? They're like, I don't know, stuff. I'm like, well, I mean, if you got something to blog about, something that, I mean, you're an expert in something, you have an interest in something, you're excited about something, but try to make up, I don't know, I'm just going to start this me blog and I'm just going to blog about random nothingness when, I mean, if you got something exciting, interesting, cool, obscure, something, I don't know, whatever, then blog. And I'm not saying don't blog either, but if you're going to blog, have something to blog about so you have an audience that you can blog to. Rather than, see, the thing is, one thing I see happening a lot right now is people are they get involved in a network marketing company and then they get distracted and they start doing all these other things that take away from their number one thing, which is, well, why did I come here? I came here to make money in this network marketing thing, but now I'm doing all this other stuff, everything but making money and focusing on building that network marketing business. I got to make a name for myself. I have to brand myself. Well, nothing wrong with branding yourself, but why don't you brand yourself by getting out there in the marketplace and building a team, and you'll make a name for yourself through your efforts, through your production, rather than I have to make a name for myself. So it's like, I never want to make a name for myself. I kind of like quietly getting a check. Quietly getting a check's kind of nice because people leave you alone. You just build your business. And then over time, though, however, because of longevity in the marketplace, because of consistently year after year after year after year of producing, that's what made a name for me. Not I want to be a speaker. I had no intention ever of being a speaker. I never planned on trying to make a name for myself as a speaker. I decided that after I had a company, unfortunately, that went out of business after 11 years, I'm like, okay, well, somebody invited me in that door. The door of opportunity opened for me. Somebody said, hey, Todd, come on in here and speak at this event for me. And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to speak about? He said, dude, talk about prospecting. I'm like, okay. And I'd never spoken to a general audience before. I'd spoken to my organization, my downline, and that door opened up for me. I walked in that door, and I spoke to that audience, figuratively and literally, when I'm talking about that door of opportunity that opened for me. I walked in there, it was like, cool, people liked what they heard. I got invited back to speak again, and boom, over time, a seminar business that I now run full-time is what got created for me as a result of that. But I wasn't banging down the door, I want to be a speaker. It was like I got invited in. So, and I see that as well. People are like trying to bang down the door being a speaker. Why don't you, if you wanted to be a speaker and talk to people about something, go create a story for yourself based on your production, based on the stuff that you produced in the marketplace. And chances are somebody's going to call you up and say, hey, dude, or dudette, or chica, or whatever they call you. And hey, will you come over and share your story to my audience, your success story that you created? So you created the story, so you're letting the story of success do the talking, not, I'm going to try to create something so that there's, doing it backwards. So just get to work, be productive, you make your money, you make a name for yourself if that's what you want to do, and the name will be made because you made a bunch of money, and then you won't be so concerned about making a name for yourself because now you got the money. I'm hydrating today. I'm drinking a gallon of water today. I'm almost done, and we'll see you on another blog post soon.